Really? Really? You call yourself first place? How arrogant do you have to be for that? Last time we did 30 turns of this, someone got 10 stars on this. So, who knows? I think the warps work in favour of people getting more stars on this map compared to Raceway though. What is first placed want? First place who's currently in last, like... Coupling, if you're going to name yourself that, you might as well be first the entire game without question. Otherwise you're a complete fraud. Didn't go for the event space at the beginning. 20 coins, well you are in first, well there you go. The game just fixed that for you. It says, oh, this person's named first place, I gotta fix this. Stupid Nintendo game. But Shark managed it. Can they get the roll? Because your pipe, warp box, everything's gone wrong. When that's literally 3 times this game. Pipe, warp box, tower turner have all done that exact thing. What is happening? Why does this always happen to everyone? Because I want it on the Boo route. People who go that way have to think about it. Yeah, Shark will have mushroom ticket pass, but more people will go this way. That was terrible and it ended up working. Wait, did he land on Bowser? Did he land on my star trap? He landed on my star trap. Yeah, bad placement was it? Yeah, try me. Try me right now. You have absolutely no reason to judge me. It worked. Just like all your pathetic moves that end up working. They shouldn't work, but they do. And this is mine. See, if you go through Boo, you take the risk of landing there. Thank you. Yeah, did you really think that one through? 'Cause I don't think you did. I've got 3 stars, none of them from Boo or the star point. That's... I get a star! I actually managed to make it work. You did actually say, you said you didn't know if you wanted to or not. Sorry, sorry Coupling, I'll just take what I can get. 17, try and get 2. I think you need them at this point. Yeah, you have 4 dice. Finally when Mario gets to see this. Ah, he made it without Mario's roll. Shame that's not a coin dice. Yeah, he didn't mind, he couldn't care less about losing a star in Chance Slam. There he just gets 2 anyway. Finally, an ally did something. Got something. Needs to be Coupling. Sorry. Wanted to be Coupling because he has the star lead right now. And I can't time that 3rd one yet. Watch me roll this one. I can see it. Well, there's a 1 in 10. That's not even the first time today. Not even the first time that's happened. I'm going to lose because of that. So how many times? How many times is that? Now, as well as me not gaining 1, Coupling now gets 1. If I'd rolled anything else, I'd have 5 stars, he'd have 4. Now he has 5 and I have 3. One, 2 or 3. No. That is the most painful, tragic thing to happen. I thought from one glorious moment I might get to 10 stars. Despite not going to Toad at all. Shark! I'm out. So it's between Shark and Coupling. Needed all 3 bonus stars. 3 of us have that. No, just Coupling has that apparently. Of course, I thought it was one each, but it turns out Coupling had more than one. That's so... Whatever, Coupling. But you weren't even doing well that game. That's a demolition. Wow. So even if I actually got my star last turn instead of Bowser, I wouldn't have won. Coupling would have won anyway. That's so stupid. That's crazy. 16 stars in the end. It kind of ramped up at the end, but Coupling living up to his name. Well played. Banter. Raceway it is. I haven't done that in so long. It's really not. It's quite tactical. It's one of my favourite boards. I just don't get to do it. Yeah. Eerie's childish, or... Yeah, same. And it's always going to be close as well. It's just you're at the mercy of your rolls is any problem. 25 it is. Not up to use. On, alright then. 25 classic off, on. Well, no you don't. Anyways. We could get Rosie. Literally didn't let me on that first one, and so it cost me a chance to win. That's really annoying. Problem with motion games in general is just once in a while it just won't register. As we've seen in Switch Sport. You were being a goose. Yeah, you're always a goose. Like, this isn't new to us. Hey, skip those event spaces. Yeah, get wrecked. Right now I need items. I don't know why you're doing that. Well, I guess you're trying to avoid the event spaces at the beginning, I guess, but I just don't see value in rolling so high right at the beginning here. You could go for the event space to get some coins from the start line. It's either that or you believe you're going to get the star. You believe he's getting the star. Well, it's bold and brave. Item bag does not help, because now you're definitely not getting that star. Well, I guess maybe it'll work out late game. Jacob will not have to worry about movement for this game. That's at least 6 mushrooms minimum. Like, that's the stupidest item bag I've ever seen. I've nothing to aim at right now. I had chances to win that game. I was in the middle and I still could have won. I missed time. That would have been a rare win for someone in the middle and I butchered it. I need to knock my... I want a pipe, but I would still be in second place. I want to be in third or fourth landing on... Yeah, maybe I'll just not get the star and plan long term. One of Alex or Jacob is definitely getting that. Or maybe I should have just followed, because Alex has no dice and Jacob doesn't have any money. I should have just followed them. No! Well, I tried my best there. You got an item. Got movement and control. I guess I'll take that for now. Needs a 10. So yeah, I should have just followed them. Guess Scott can do that. That's a fantastic roll. Scott, I want an explanation. Because low rolling was your best chance at getting a star. With that mushroom, you could have easily rolled too much. In the end, no one's getting that star because I'm on the other path and those 3 have now gone flying. So yeah, Scott, I want an explanation for that. Yeah, but you couldn't have controlled that with your roll, could you? So, like, I still don't understand, like... There was a good guarantee, almost guaranteed that you were going to get the star scooter. Because Alex needed a 9, Jacob had no money, and I'm on the other path. Literally, you had to have known that. where we all were and what our coin statuses were. Oh, I can rotate it in. I win! It's really like you have to time your switch from left to right so well. You can actually, and I managed to do that. Yeah, you can be very precise with your timing going left and right that you can keep them on. It's hard to explain, or you can maybe watch the replay, but there is a way of doing that. Kind of glad I bought a custom dice now. I kind of went the wrong way on the map, but it works out because now I'm closer to the star. Like, people usually don't think to do that, but since no one was getting the star moved in front of me, like, it was the best option I had. Unfortunately, that's now made me a target, so yeah. Versus, now back off. Alex, I said back off before you stole. How dare you? You had to back off. It was a requirement from your streamer. Cool. He has so many items. Like, he'll probably follow me to the coin side rather than the pit lane. Like, he has literally no reason to go into the pit lane at all with the items he has. That mushroom saved you, you would have got Bowser there. In real Formula 1, if you went to the pit lane to complete a lap, it would still count as a completed lap. So I just wish that, yeah, sure, if you went in the pit lane, you wouldn't get coins, but it would still add up. Like, next time you went there, okay, 20 coins next time, even if you didn't collect the 10 yourself. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a missed opportunity there. Nice one, Jacob. Waluigi, which means someone needs to go in the pit lane, and that's likely. Alex is probably the one person that will likely go there. Ah, great. I could have used my mushroom to fly past there, but I was thinking more perhaps Waluigi. But 2 event spaces already though. I have that bonus star. Ah, he's going for it. And unlike me, he gets past the thing. Jacob in a good spot because, yeah, if I don't make it, he will. The more you can get on the screen at once, the more things that can go down and hit people. That was a brilliant roll. Another fantastic roll. Quite a roll. Which at least feels more humid, I guess, today. I think Scott made it. Event space as well, so me and Scott I think are tied on that now.
Showdown minigame. Finish.
Yep. Alex won by a mile. Right, Jacob can't get 2 stars. If you had Waluigi, he'd probably want to stay back, but now he'll just try and get a star, probably. Alright, of course you are. That's a very good start. You made it! Mushroom Ticket would have only got him 6 forward. Yep, Jacob gets a star, and I could definitely low roll. It's now in front of me, but yeah, I could event space and just not get it at all. Under no pressure whatsoever, 3 of us fall off. What on earth was that? Like, I thought I could safely go straight up. It somehow made me and Jacob fall off, and then Scott for somehow. That was so stupid. Like, we're seeing stupid things in that minigame. That's about as dumb as it gets. It sounds weird, but it will be back to an event space next turn. Oh, I can't even land on the event space. That's good for me. Thank you, Alex. Or Scott, actually. I didn't land on the event space anyway. I'd just like to point out I got 2 1s in a row. That's just... Yeah. Get coin star with the extra 3 coins. No! You keep taking everyone else's coins. Oh, you got chance time. Oh, what fun. Thank you for coins. Thank you for your coins, Jacob. I appreciate it. Now the shops are back and the event spaces are back to what they normally are. Right, am I going to get 4 1s in a row? I had 1s in my last 2 rolls. If I get 2 more 1s, then this is going to be so sad. Yeah, there's 3 in a row. No, thankfully that one made it. I just like expected it. That's so stupid, but I made it. That's... Can we have the mushroom ticket club? Yep. I think Alex is the only one who's not had a mushroom ticket. Well, unless I've remembered incorrectly. Triple dice right away. Usually you only get double dices. And a quad. No, it's a double dice. The coin dice is dookie. That's probably the best selections you've got from that pit lane ever. Yeah, once you've gone past the star or past the boo, that's when you use it. That doesn't mean there's no value. I mean, you want to travel, so chomp through 2 of his mushroom tickets. He didn't. Well, he made it to the thing. Now he's going pit lane. If he had still had 2 mushroom tickets, maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't really have any items right now. I get event space back, has Scott. I am winning the event space war. Don't you sheesh me. We're trying to get high scoring games, therefore getting stars. If you don't get stars, then you can't like do anything in this game. I thought you of all people would know that.
You got a star.
I don't remember. Well, I remember you did that. I don't know when it happened. My rolls are fantastic. I'm going for the bonus stars. Yeah, it was that long ago. It must have been. More mushroom tickets. Darn you. No one's near the star, but no one's near the star. Like Alex is the closest to it. Like, because Jacob only has 2 dice, he can't reach the star. He's trying to use all those mushroom tickets up. There you go. At like 8 turns after he got them, he's used them up. Now don't worry about that. Mushroom ticket's still good, particularly as your double dice has more chance of failure. Event space for Jacob. It looks like I went the right way.
Jamboree.
I went on this path. Yeah, you want the half coin traps though. I don't care if I win or not. I just want to see people get stars. Alex is by the thing. Jacob's by the thing. So if one of those 2 win, they can get 2 stars. I want to see stars. And with Boo, you can easily steal off them anytime. So that's why I'm never concerned about people getting stars. Also, yeah, my rolls have been fantastic. And if I win, I get 40 coins as well. Got him. Ha! What timing. So Jacob did so well, but I got him when it mattered in that final game too. That was a very good effort from Jacob. Tied, despite me having the advantage. But I punched him right on that final round. There go my 40 coins. I anticipated the ally location brilliantly, then won and got all that money. And 2 items as well. That's why hitting Jacob at the end was so important. He only just got there. Would have landed on the item space had you not mushroomed. There always has to be a 1 somewhere. Oh, great. Nope. Nope. No, I'm not playing. No. No, I'm just not here. Yeah, with classic bonus stars, this is more important to have. I can screw over Jacob, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do that. Just take coins, it's still early. You're going to get there, that's why I was suggesting you use quad that turn. You don't need Boo right now. I was just like, why didn't you quad dice, but... whatever. You probably do that next turn. Now, come on! Spamming as much as I possibly can. You definitely don't. Not right now. If that was the last 5 turns, I'd understand, but we're nowhere near that. And again, gang, what poor... yeah. It's one of the worst ones so far. Surprised he went for it. If he rolled a 6, yeah, sure, get the start, but... if you low rolled, I couldn't get 2, so I don't know. But Jacob's up to 3. I'm going mushroom ticket. I don't want my triple dice to go less than 6. Don't trust it. How low my rolls have been, I would expect to not roll a 6 though. No, it didn't. Yeah, but it depends who gets, like, Scott was the one that reached Waluigi, so you only got 2 turns because you go before him. But because I reached Bowser Jr., you get 3 turns. Whoever in the order gets to the ally guarantees whether it's 2 turns or 3 turns, pretty much. Stars!
You got stars.
You know what, I can live with that. Event space with a half coin trap on it, and again, don't need Boo, and I don't have enough coins to make use of them anyway. Like I said, you didn't need Boo, so you could have done that the previous turn. Actually, you can steal my ally, actually. So you could have stolen my ally, I don't think you realised that fast enough. $25, huge. Interesting. Would have thought you would want to avoid the event space because you want more items, but I guess you still have your mushroom ticket. Thanks, B. Dunes. Or because I pushed Jacob into Bowser Jr. in the minigame. If you're not going to get the pit lane, then you still have to guarantee yourself an item, which is what I'm trying to do. Apparently this is the quicker way. Oh yeah, there's more spaces in the pit lane, they're just close together. Despite the shorter distance. Yep, I'm glad I did that. Get 2 uses, it's good for Alex. Didn't quite make it. I think he dodges events. Yes, he does. You can see that up there. Here's something else as well. I think it's a 10 coin trap going the other way. So just... like stars are the currency and you're in last. So you need stars. I think you have to take the half coin trap hit here. That is just so wimpy. Well, I guess you get the event, but you need stars. You're in last. If you were in first or second, I'd understand that move. But you're in last. You need the stars. That's just so tragic. Alex, the so-called most experienced player, and then he does that. Like, sometimes I wonder if he's ever played Mario Party before. When he, like, anyone who showed up into the stream at that exact moment would think he'd never played before. It isn't. If you don't get enough stars, it won't matter, will it? He got the event spaces anyway. He didn't try for that. He ended up getting them. Yeah, but he wouldn't have, because why would he chomp call the person in last? Like, you should chomp call the person first or second. Like I said, you're in last, which meant you had to go and take the hit, really, then. The half coin trap, you get your star, and then, like... Do you think I'm going to let you get event star? You really think I'd let you do that? Me and Scott are tied on that, I think. I think Alex is one further back. And see, like, if you landed on the half coin trap, you'd have like 50 coins. You'd get a lot back right here. And I think I might have knocked Alex off. Well, he deserved that. And it was a double game as well. Right, yeah, that was definitely my fault. Yeah, blame the streamer, because that's the easiest thing to do. Probably could have gone for the star with a roll like that, but my roll's been so bad. Like... Darn you, at least. Event space, and I have those 2 triple dice. Like I said, like going into the pit lane, I just decided, as long as you get an item, you're fine. And I've got those 2. Right, I'm looking for trouble. Look in the mirror, Alex. Ah, great, that could be an event space for him. I don't think that's worked out for him. But if it's an event space, he ties it, so whatever. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you get event star if you can't get stars. Like, yep, he's not getting that. Jacob's finally not itemless anymore. And a triple dice. Like, the game wants us to move around and get stuff. 2 triple dice from the pit lane. I've never seen that before, I don't think. And another one. And another event space. You know how the last one turned out? Yeah, I was about to say, you try me, you stupid game. Give him another star. Uh-oh, Alex, you're dead. Somehow not dead. And I was so busy watching Alex, I just fell off. You know, I deserve that. I will say this until I'm blue in the face. You should die if you jump, not get helped. Yeah, look at my rolls. 3, 4. I made it. Just. Here's the... Now you can get star traps and double coin dice. Wow. Alright, Alex. And in terms of placing those, the area you're in right now is a good spot because everyone has to go on it. And then past right round the boo area. Like right where Scott is right now. So stupid. I can say obsess all you want. It gets you 1 star, and which isn't enough. Yo, I'm glad I got a half coin trap. Yeah, get wrecked. I now have coin star for sure. Yeah, was it worth it, Scott? Was it worth it? They're all brilliant items. It's one of the many reasons I like this map. There's no bad items here. Rosie!
Jamboree.
Rosie! I've always been the grammar police. I say you apostrophe R-E rather than your. Darn, you ruined the clip. Like I say, pipes can be good on this map. Like this and Rainbow Castle, it's always good to have pipes on this one. Once you get a star pipe, you're near it again. Most likely. I want 10 stars, and plus I'm going to be a target anyway, so bye, Jacob. Besides, I can flex with how much money I have. I have plenty anyway. I'll go into the pit lane at all. That's my strategy this game. Take that. Okay, it's probably best to have the star traps on the right hand side rather than the left hand side. But can Alex achieve a roll of 6? He does. Second star, finally. No item for you, so pit lane, yeah. You haven't had much movement for a while. That's just got I haven't been able to travel so much in this game. At the moment you didn't like do it right that turn, it had to be figured that's what you were doing. Yeah, he gambled on it, and it failed. I thought he was going to go triple, and then he didn't. But he doesn't. It's the long way, so there's no event space to deal with. Yeah, I like how there's an event space 2 away from both star spawning points. So if you're too short at the start, you're just screwed either way. Oh. Well, that's great. Oh dear, I love those unlucky spaces. In the 40! I think that's the most I've ever seen, because people just don't go this way. But I've just made it my entire game, because it's classic bonus stars. Ah, great. Unfortunately, now I have no items, so now the rest of my game is going to be uneventful. That's why I need to win this now, because Rosalina's spare items might be like the only way I can keep this momentum going. Even Scott's overtaken. I'm literally so bad at this. So just because Alex spends so much of his life playing Mario Party minigames, he just automatically wins those. Like, I just haven't played it, really. Like, you can't say get wrecked. You're the only one who's even spent his time playing this. A curse block, yeah, I'm not going to keep that. Sometimes they're useful, but like I said, it would have been useful for me. Because I need items. For you, not so much. I think it would have been better to custom dice there. I don't think that was a good move, considering you're not even at the end of the ramp yet. Custom dicing past the event spaces was like the important thing to do there first. Yep, Alex realised and made a mistake. But you have to place it down now. And now a roll of 4, 5 or 6 or something. Nope, you got away with it. Landed on your own trap. Yep, I understand that. But yeah, at least you can put this next one on the event space, Alex. If you wanted to, that is. Yeah, you're one off. Ah, you decided to just annoy Jacob. Ah, I see it. But Jacob's still only second, so, you know, I didn't really get that. Like I said, it's better to use it on first place, like I'm approaching it, so... Next turn might have been the right time to use the chomp call, but... Okay, it wasn't a 9. I would love to get more coins, but... Yeah, I need this lucky space to produce an item. I don't care what item it is. Double dice on mushroom, please. Yes, I got one. He does trust his roll. And he's putting it where Bowser Jr. placed a half. I thought you'd put it on the event space, Alex. Like, people would want the event spaces. Like, I don't know. You somehow got lucky. And he steals 2 stars. Darn you! Thought maybe we could get 10 today, however unlikely it was. Yoshi says stop. Yoshi says stop. Yoshi says stop. Yoshi says stop. Yoshi demands you stop. Yoshi now very mad. Now he's staring into your soul. Banter. Oh, darn you, Rosie. You betrayed me. After all the years. Still not safe from this one. Yeah, he made it to Boo. Well, that's actually... Yes, he did. It's a brilliant triple. And he didn't even pass Alex. That's like what's really dumb. Did he steal a star now? He does. Yeah, praying it had to be me because I have the bonus stars, Jacob, but I'll take it, thank you. See, I would have landed on the event. The rolls have been rubbish. The only thing that's not gone my way is the roll. Put it in the wrong place and it somehow still worked. No, I'm one off it. I was actually convinced I had landed there. And more movement as well. I clear at least one of those traps for sure. Yeah, put it in front of Jacob. Nice. Why would you put it back there? If you put it in front of you, Jacob could have rolled a 1 or a 2. I don't understand that. Like, might have dodged Bowser's. And interesting, he's going for the pit lane as well, even though he doesn't have that many good items. Triple dice, well there you go. Just like it did for me, it worked out for him. I think there'll be one more ally. Yeah. Smooth. If it works. He got his 10 anyway. Well, whatever. That's a little bit funny. See, he possibly would have landed on it too, Alex. Missed opportunity to maybe get coin star towards in your favour there.
Minigame.
Kind of understand why you put it behind Boo, but also, like I said, missed opportunity there. Really? Literally don't need chance time on this map. It's just, it's never going to be, it's always going to be close. You just don't need that. Rosalina is gone, which means whatever. I would have landed on a star trap. That's so stupid. Literally, without my double dice last turn, I would have landed on a star trap. As is, I do have a vent, but no Boo. So many 1s I've had this game. Alex is in a very strong position now. With the items they have. Great! That's not the first time chance times have been added from a home stretch event and then Alex lands on one immediately. Yeah, are you proud of yourself there, Alex? Like, you didn't even try in time that middle one. That's not deserved at all. Did he land on the event space? No, he landed on a star trap. And now Alex... I think Alex is going to win. You've still got... You can put a trap down yourself now, Scott. These rolls. Another hit block star. Yeah. It's the only thing Jacob's had go his way. 2 hidden block stars. Me and Alex have played good games, and then Jacob just gets 2 hidden block stars. That's so dumb. Yeah. I think Alex is winning now. He might be on coin star now. I think Alex has just won this. Bowser shuffle, please. That was close, and to losing a star. And you have absolutely no idea who has coin star. Yep, he gets a star. That's so annoying. Scott, I think you have to, if you can reach Boo, you have to go for Alex. Because Alex is going to go for me anyway, and he's going to have a big star lead at this point. So it has to be Alex, and you have certainly put that trap down for sure. It's the best place in the map for it. And you can't get to Bill, which means Alex just wins here. There is no possible way that anyone else wins this game now. Yeah, no one this time. Yeah. So many people have landed directly there. You need items. Do you get the one left or the pit lane? I get the pit lane. Love my rolls. I can't go into... I have to go into the pit lane this time. I need items now. There you go. I needed that so desperately, and so does Jacob, to be fair. He's in second though, so less chance of that. What did I get? A star trap. Plunder chest. Unfortunately, Alex will use an item before I can get to use that, and a custom dice. Alex, you're gonna move first. Well, that just wasn't good enough. And he's cleared the event spaces already, which means I am, in every conceivable way, done. Alex has won by a country mile. Don't, Julius, just leave us alone.
You got an item.
Chance time, does Scott, can he manage it? I think he cleared it. Yep, comfortably. Probably go for the lucky space here, I imagine. But of course Scott doesn't listen. Item bag's probably your best hope, not the pit lane. At least Jacob should get there. No. These utterly dreadful rolls, ruining the end of this game. One more ally, but everyone's literally just gone past it, so no worry. Just annoying there's no item spaces in that pit lane. No! What good would that do me? One, I'd get the custom dice, not the triple. Second of all, how would it help me? It would not help me at this point. There's just not enough time. I need movement desperately. I needed that triple. And chance down, so it doesn't matter how many stars you get at this point. Well, you didn't reach the shop, so yeah, that was a really good triple. I might have coin star back. That is such a good triple. But I'm still 1 star back. Scott needs to reach the pit this turn and hopefully get a custom dice. Can you stop rolling 1s? It's so annoying. At least Jacob, just don't roll a 1. If we see another 1, I'm probably going to explode. Alright, thank you for watching today's stream.
Bonus minigame.
Is that it? No. 9. I need a 9, and those two can't get chance time. So what I need to do is place a star trap. If someone lands on my star trap, I could win. The only problem is I have no idea where to put this. I could put one there, 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 or there. In fact, you know, I've decided to put one there. I mean, Jacob says he's got unlucky bonus. Well, let's just misfortune bonus. Well, let's just test that theory. But right now, I need a 9 as well. Darn you! I'm the only one who can reach chance time. Trust me, you want to land on the trap. Trust me, you don't want Alex winning this game, right? You actually going for it? You know, fair play if you make this work, but if you don't, it's going to be so funny. Nope, no star. So it's now down to Scott and Jacob with their rolls. I don't know how far away he is, like 7? No, he rolled too much. Of course, now he rolls the 10. You can't even... I have it, I believe. 4 something, please. Just press the... I want to find out. Please, just go on. No, no, don't prolong this. Don't prolong this, Jacob. Is he one off, or did he land on my star trap? Come! Done! Yeah, I still think this is boring, Jacob. That's so troll. Me and Ita played a blinder. Well, I played a blinder until I landed on one unlucky space. Unlucky event space, just short of the shop. And then that ending is crazy. You don't live that close to me. Don't even joke about that. Yeah. Not to mention Alex getting that star trap to work against Scott. Yeah, you're playing to lose. Yeah, well, congratulations. You know, the half coin traps also worked better than they normally do. Like, we had like 3 coin traps producing millions of coins. That's very unusual too. Yeah, I kept track of event well enough. Not precisely, but it was... I did get the star. So it literally did come down to 1's, chance time, and then star trap at the end. Like, it's never been such a dramatic ending when people were nowhere near the star. Like, 2 people trying to dodge a star trap on the last turn. You don't get an ending like that normally.
Congratulations!
Yeah, well, shh, hush. Hush. I literally did not ask for you to speak. Last 5 turns. No, in fact it was 18th, 19th turn. 19th turn was the game changer. That was one off. From at least having a more respectable looking game. And yeah, Coinstar comfortable enough. Yeah, Jacob wasn't that close in the end. He didn't end up spending a lot of his coins. Oh, that's stupid. Rosalie, the stupid star trap, stupid 1's. That's not a game I'm forgetting in a hurry. I think that's the best game we've seen on this map. Yeah, sure, there was one game where I was 1 off an event to win the game on the last turn. But that's a YouTube video. The first game of Raceway where I just had the unluckiest game ever. Like, we've had some cracking games, and as I keep saying, Raceway, it will always be close. Because of Boo, the fact he can't get many stars, the fact that it will always be close is a plus for this. It's literally my 3rd favourite map in this game, behind Bowser's Keep and Galleria. And this is why. You know, I'm sure, because you're the only one who's played the minigame, you blithering idiot. Well, that was a surreal day of Mario Party. Crazy games of Rainbow Castle and Raceway. It was good to do both of those in one stream. Some crazy Koopathlons as well, and yeah, that Kaboom Squad at the end was just ridiculous. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on a future stream, and as always, don't forget your banter. Yep. I don't even think I had 100 brain cells, but almost certainly 99 of them are gone at this point.